Manly today. We're about to do a 4-kilometer open water swim. We're going to swim from Manly to Shelley and back a few times. Pretty excited. We are 7 days out from Ironman Busselton. Looking forward to getting out there and getting our last long swim in before we start to taper down.
So all in all, 16-week prep. My first ever triathlon. I went straight for the full Ironman. A lot of people were like, oh, you need a longer prep. You should try half or Olympic distance first. But I was like, look, why do a half when there's a full for offer? So we went straight to the top.
And how did the Ironman come about?
So initially, since COVID, we started running, we started cycling, and we jumped in the pool. So from a young age, I was never a strong swimmer. I could swim to save my life. I grew up on the beaches, obviously swimming, but when it comes to open water or lap swimming, I just couldn't get my breath, and I wasn't confident swimming in the pool, or never even swam open water till 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
Pretty much, yeah.
And now, how are you feeling, knowing you're about to, fly over the country and do your first Ironman?
Well, feeling a lot more confident now that I've got a few more open water swims. I'm not scared, I'm just ready to face my fears and my demons. And I believe if I can get the swim done, the rest I will definitely get done on the day.
That's so epic.
We didn't quite get the 4,000 meters, 4 kilometers. We've got about 3.7.
Oh, fun.
So pretty happy with that. 3.8 is the full Ironman distance, so that'll be next week, next Sunday. So I'm fairly confident now that we should hit that, or we will hit that.
Yeah.
So for sure, bro.
You
It was a cracker day. Really special day actually. First time I tried this, I almost drowned. I was wearing a surf wetsuit, like a surfing one. And I got to about 100 meters and I was like too proud to put my hand up and say help. So I just found a rock and I stood on the rock and I doggy paddled back to shore. But yeah, today we conquered that fear. We got back out there, we smashed it. We did about 6 laps, so very happy with that. We started at 7, yeah, so an hour and a half.
Yeah.
There you go. So if I can do the swim in 90 minutes next Sunday, I'll be very happy. And then after that, I'm predicting to do 30 kilometers an hour on the bike, which we should do around 6 hours. I don't think I'm ready to pee myself yet, so I might stop to pee on the bike just for chafing issues. And then the run under 4 hours will be great, but a 3:30 marathon, I know I can do it. I can hit 10 kilometer pace, but I've never ran after 180 kilometer bike ride. The most I've ever cycled is 150, so this is the hardest endurance sport I'll ever do this year or in my life. I would say it is harder than the 100-mile ultra marathon for sure.
Yeah.
Look, I'll be honest, I've always been kind of afraid of open water swimming. Like, it is something that I'm not good at, and it's like me in the gym, I'm confident, I'm good at it. Running, I love it. But when I get in the pool or in the ocean, I'm not comfortable, and so I want to face that fear. I want to get comfortable. I want to be good at something I'm not good at, and just strengthen my weaknesses and be comfortable being uncomfortable. Tomorrow is day 1 of the taper, so Monday we'll start the taper week. So we have an easy 10 to 12 kilometer run, but I might just get on the bike, do a few laps as well, just to practice that transition, getting off the bike and into the run shoes and starting the run. Oh, it's okay, mate, eh?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's so good.
So today we're just going to do like a 30-minute spin on the bike around Centennial Park. Beautiful weather, followed by a 10 to 12 kilometer run. So a little bit of a brick session just to practice that transition. I've been coming here every Saturday either for a long ride or a brick session. So yesterday's open water swim was great. The body, upper body is a bit tight, but it's good. It gave the lower body, like the joints, kind of a rest. So now the lower body's feeling good, upper body is a bit tight. But luckily for today we're using our lower body, so it should be sweet.
Without your family, without your friends, there is no Ironman. Everybody's got their why. That thing that got you out of bed on those dark mornings, that got you out of the door on those long days. Don't forget your why.
Alright, bike done. Bike goes in the car. Shoes change. We're feeling strong. The main part is no injuries, obviously. This week, I can say we're going into it injury free for now, thank God.
How are you feeling about the transitions?
So I'm gonna wear this suit, my tri-suit. I'm gonna wear it underneath my wetsuit. I've seen the pros do it that way, but a lot of the beginners actually get changed. So they'll take the whole wetsuit off, they put this suit on. Everything's wet, it's just gonna be harder. So I'm gonna try the pro system. Besides that, yeah, if I can aim for about under 10 minutes in each transition.
And what does it take to do everything you've done this year? The bodybuilding show, the 100 miler, now this Ironman. What does it take?
To be honest, I don't know anyone that's done all three in 1 year, so we're giving it a crack. Number one thing is a good coach. We've got 2 coaches, nutrition and belief. You've got to believe you can do it before we even start it. Like, there was times where I didn't tell people I'm doing a bodybuilding show because I thought I wasn't going to make it in time. This Ironman, I haven't told anyone, like my social media, that I'm doing an Ironman. Obviously my close friends and family know, but I really have to believe that I can do it more. Just be confident, trust myself, back myself, because that's what it takes. Alright. There we have it. All done. Officially taper week, 11 kilometer easy run. Took me about 56 minutes. Zone 2, feeling good. 5:09 pace, 11 Ks. Tomorrow we got a 60-minute spin bike, so that'll be in the gym, and then a 5 kilometer run after that 60-minute spin. So just easy again. Wednesday, coach said full rest, so I don't know how to take that. I said I'm thinking of training chest or back or something in the gym, but I think I just can sacrifice 1 week of upper body and lower body. So no legs, no upper body, no gym this week at all. Might do some core today. And then Thursday, 2 kilometer swim, easy swim. And then Friday morning we fly out and we start the carb up. So 800 grams of carbs. We're pushing for 11 to 12 times a kilo per body weight. So usually I do a 700 gram carb for 70 kilo body weight. So we're gonna push 800 this time on Friday, and then Saturday exact same. And then Sunday is race day. So for Saturday as well, Saturday morning will be a 5 kilometer shakeout run in Bustleton. So yeah,
Okay.
it's the week ahead.
During this Ironman prep, I was pretty much just in a maintenance phase. I was on about 300 grams of carbs to be exact. Some days I'll be pushing more, or some days I could be having less. I just didn't want to gain too much weight, but then I didn't want to be underfueled. So I wanted to be at a good maintenance where my body was still feeling athletic and be able to keep up with the pace or just be fit pretty much at a good body weight and still feel up for these high intensity sports, swim, bike, run. Pretty happy with the way my body was still looking. Obviously I wanted to keep that hybrid look, stay jacked while completing an Ironman. So managing to still train legs was like mandatory. Every Monday will be legs and ab session, no matter what. And then we'll try to sneak in a upper body push. So it'll be chest, shoulders, triceps, and an upper body pull, which will be back and biceps. So getting those 3 sessions, legs, push, pull, was great, while also training 2 swims, 3 runs, and 2 bikes a week. So we're very heavy on the cardio, not cardio, but the endurance sport. And the gym sessions weren't necessary, but I wanted to add them in and also have a full rest day as well. So there was a lot to do, and especially working construction. We're working 10 hours a day. The commute was over 2 hours, so it was hard to train twice a day on some days. We'll still manage to train daily, so once a day. There were some days, some weeks I was having no rest days, so we're pretty much training 7 days a week, and then there was 3 or 4 days we're doubling up with the morning and night session. We are just on our way to the airport. Just had my first meal. These are my next 2 meals, meal 2 and meal 3. But yeah, we are on our way to Perth, the first flight, and then to Busselton. Qantas. Bag is bigger than me, oversized. Had a few issues with the bag. It was like 33 kilos. It was 33.3, so I was 5 kilos over. So I took out my whole Woolies bag, which is like all my food. So it's about 7 meals. I'll put a photo up. It's just like 3 kilos of rice pretty much, and all my supplements. So took that out. I'll just carry that on with me, and then at least on the way back I don't need to carry it because I would have had eaten it all. Alright, we got our keys. We got our car. Nice Subaru. Oh, we're on. Got the Subi souped up. And we're on our way to Busselton. 2 hours and 47 minutes. The future is here. No feet, no hands. Let's go. Already ready for Sunday. What's happening? The Busselton foreshore. The red carpet.
That's very good.
Chris Ulumian. Where is it? I lost it. Okay, we checked in straight into the kitchen. All the Woolies shopping from today. Just some waters, fruits, cinnamon, honey. I don't know how I'm going to cook these because I've got no kitchen. Just a microwave and a kettle. Some fruits, some eggs. I've got a secret to boil those. And some drinks. And then these are the meals I brought with me. So they're still frozen. These are 4 of tomorrow's meals plus oats for meal 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then rice flour, cream of rice. The last meal is to come as well. Coming into the living room, this is everything we bought today. It's pretty cool actually. On the back, I actually found my name. It's there somewhere. And then coming over here, we have everything for race day fuel. Everything sorted, kinda. Getting there. I think we're all sorted. Race day shoes, shakeout run shoes. We'll be wearing this under the wetsuit. So this is my bike and run outfit. Leg sleeve socks. My magic goggles. And then the wetsuit. And then here, the bike made it. Look at that. It's nothing special. It's a carbon bike. It was my first bike I bought in 2020. Just after COVID when I started cycling. So it's a 5-year-old bike. I put some aero bars on it. And yeah, white on white shoes. Me again. Just a bit of information for tomorrow. I'm in the last swim group. It just tells you all the information, like where to put all your stickers. And the stickers I mean by all this. So this is like my bike bag. So when I get out of the water, I'll chuck my wetsuit in there, goggles and stuff, and then that will be my run. So when I get off the bike, I'll chuck my helmet, my bike shoes, I'll chuck in that bag and take out my running shoes and what I need. Moving on to the stickers. So I'm in the violet swim group. So that's the last, over 1 hour and 20. That's my race start. And then all my stickers. I actually changed this last minute. So yes, I am Australian, but thought I'd represent Armenia, because when it comes up on the screen, there'll be like thousands or hundreds of Aussie flags. I thought we'll change it up, you know, Armenian flag. And then the stickers that will go on the bike, they'll go on the race helmet, and whatnot, and then the tattoo on my arm. No magic is happening on this bed, except sleep and rest tonight, Friday night. We still got one more meal to go. About to have meal 6. This is my 6th meal consisting of 130 grams of carbs. So today was the most carbs I've ever had. Day 1 of carb load, 800 grams of carbs today. Each meal had about 130 grams of carbs. Times it by 6. It consists pretty much of oats, rice flour, and jasmine rice with a bit of protein and fats. Keeping fats and proteins as low as possible. So my full macros were 140 protein, double my body weight, 70 kilos, and then 50 fats, 45, 50, just very low, no additional fat, low fiber, try to keep fiber low, and no veggies, so just stuff that I can just easily digest and not bloat. And good night. Day 1